What is up, everyone? It's Matt from CardFellas here, and today we have a fun little box opening that we have. They're called the jumbo boxes, and I got 3 of them. They're from the Walgreen store down the block here. So I thought it'd be fun to buy these, open them up on camera to see if they're worth it. These each cost $4.99. So I looked at it and I said, oh man, that's a value in itself. You get 75 football cards in one pack. It doesn't tell you what pack. It doesn't tell you what kind of cards. These two, the ones that I got here that don't have windows in them, so to speak, you can't see. And this one does. And you look at it and it has Yannick Ngakoue, I think I mispronounced his name, but the defensive lineman for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Rookie card, Donruss Optics. I looked this up before I opened it, and it's about $5 going ungraded. So if I pull this out and it's a 10, I'm going to definitely send this in because that already pays for my box. So I'm eager to get into these, and so I've been sitting on them for a couple days. But again, this came from the local Walgreens store. So here it is, the jumbo box. Before I get ripping, though, I want to say the jumbo box, it says 1 in 4. I just want to say it says right here. 1 in 4 contain a hit. And I was like, what's a hit? Well, this package is guaranteed to have 75 cards, 1 manufactured sealed pack. Now here it is, 1 in 4 packages on average include a hit. A hit is either a game use card, event use card, an autograph, or a relic card. So we'll see if we get those, and if I do, then it makes these $5 packs from Walgreens that much more worth it. So let's get cracking. All right, we're going to start with this one with the window to Yannick Ngakoue and see what we have here. So again, $5 from Walgreens. So if you're at your Walgreens store picking up anything, don't hesitate to look around. So here we go. So we got 75 cards coming through down here. So here's this was a nice looking card. Hey, I think that's a base card. Maybe that's even a refractor. Boy, I don't know these cards very well, so I'm gonna have to check it out. But really nice card. So I'll put this one in a sleeve real quick here. I think that's a sharp looking card. It's in actually pretty good shape. A little bit of come on. One of my biggest pet peeves is watching guys jam their cards into their penny sleeves when they're doing these. All right, here's Terry Taylor. Okay, so this is going to run the gamut of years. We got a 1990 Topps Terry Taylor, Gerald Riggs. All right, these cards are, yeah, they sold me. Darnay Scott, my goodness. Willie Snead, Deshaun Jackson Donruss, Steve Broussard. Look at those. We're in the Zoobs. What do we got here? Rodney Hampton, Darian Connor, Stephon Page, Randy Dixon. I mean, these are Mike Glennon. My goodness. Curtis Samuel rated rookie. There you go. Yeah, the corner's a little dinged. I don't think I'm going to keep that one. Swervin' Mervin Fernandez. Yeah, see, this is basically it's a trip down memory lane here. Denarius Moore. Saw Rodgers, Packers. Richard Rodgers. Who's this guy? Gil Milburn. Darren McFadden, Run DMC. Zach Costa. The Jets. My goodness. Dog Pound. All right, so definitely a RG3 rookie card. Look at the ding on that card. Okay, so really, this is not. Oh, Trent Richardson, 2 of them. Boy, I think that equals the number of touchdowns he scored in the NFL. 2. Jameis Winston now of the New Orleans Saints. Alex Smith coming back from a horrific knee injury. Ryan Switzer. Yeah, that's a good looking card. We'll keep that and see what that's worth. I'm joking. Ryan Switzer is not going to be worth anything. All right, we're getting down to the pack here. So here's C.J. Mosley, Jabril Peppers. All right, here's the pack. Ooh, a 1991. I know my buddy Chris would like this one, so I'm going to save that one for the end here. Wrap this up. All right, Antonio Brown. Man, look at this. Guy played, what, 1 game with that team? Eesh. Mohamed Sanu, Robert Kelly, John Kuhn, Josh McCown. All right, Michael Brocker's rookie. That's a pretty good card right there. Nice card, I mean. I don't know if it's any good. Take the rookie and throw him there. Brockers is good. Julio. That's a pretty card. Pretty. Barry, Robert Massey. Yeah, these are any good. Ty Wheatley. Oh, loved that jersey when he was at Michigan. Didn't do much in the NFL, but man, at Michigan, he was awesome. Reggie Roby. That card actually, you know what? The one thing I did find is Reggie Roby cards. I don't know, why, but there was some value. I'm going to take a look at that one. There's some value with that card in his cards if they were graded. Harvey Williams, they call him the neck. Remember that guy's neck? It was really long. Captain Jim right there. Speaking of Michigan, dinged corner, not worth anything. Marshall Falk, what do we have here? Season highlights, dinged corner. Another Marshall Falk, dinged corner. Let's see, Calvin. That's a nice looking card. Megatron. What kind of card is that? Is it just a regular Topps? That's a nice looking card though. I like that. Megatron was, ooh, that's a nice card too. Just like the look of the cards. Charlie Garner's not going to garner any money, but it's cool. There he is. Mr. Hustle, Don Beebe. His son's now in the Minnesota Vikings. That's how old we're getting. Well, me at least. David Hill. Look at this guy. Look at those shoulder pads. My goodness. How do these guys catch the ball with those? Who's this guy? Oh, Harris Barton. Yeah, he's an old Niner. All right. Look at that guy. Tim Fox. My goodness. He looks like a cop. Gerald Riggs, another one of him. Mike Pruitt. All right, we're getting down to the cards here. Last of them. All right. Who's this? Okay, Tony Gonzalez, Bernard Carter, Darnell Autry. Where's John Elway? Star rookie. Flashback. Yeah, that's not his card. Jarius Norwood rookie card. Look at how messy that card is. Oof. Oof. Okay. Well, it's prime time. Vinny Testaverde. All right, I would say that this box was laughable at best. So, all right, here's the cards. Let's see. This is 91. So, oh man, I don't know who is in this. Who would be in the set here? Is this Favre's rookie, maybe? Billy Ray Smith, Irving Fryer, Steve Broussard, Alton Montgomery, Lorenzo White, Brad Baxter, Jack Del Rio. Hey, who's calling? All right, so that was a bust. So I would say of all these cards here, definitely the I think this one's your peach right there. I didn't get a hit like they said, so I've got some other opportunities. A Michael Brockers rookie or a Ryan Switzer, that's not going to go anything. And the Reggie Roby card that is from 1988. It's just a cool card. I remember these cards too. Nice card, nice shape. So I'm going to take a look, see if they're worth anything, and if they are, I'll send them to PSA. But I don't think anybody's collecting punters. So that might be something that we wait for another day to get valued in. All right, I'm going to move these aside. I'm going to go into the next one here. So the first box I'd say, don't waste your time. But again, it's fun. It's fun, right? Card collecting is fun. Part of it is the gamble. And who doesn't like to gamble? Really missing Vegas right now. I know people are upset, and hopefully the states and cities start opening up here and we can get back to some normalcy. All right, here we go. Let's try this one. Here we go. Vic Beasley. You got Nate Jaquette. Walter. Whoa, okay. Got a couple Walter Paytons falling in my hands here. And Howie Long. So this is a nice looking Walter Payton card from 1981. Look at that card. Payton cards do really well. And here's one from the 84. Now this one is really tough. Like I can see a blemish right here. There's some etching right here. I have another one of these, and it's in rough shape. But that Payton 1980 card, I'm excited about that one. I'm actually going to stop here real quick. Put that into a. I'll clean it off later and take a closer look. But work for me. There you go, penny sleeve. Okay, so I'm gonna put Walter over here with my other cards that I like. Now this Payton, I'm gonna take a closer look. I'll do that too. Sorry for bumping the camera. All right, let's get Payton in here too. So that's an 84. That's 2 Paytons right in a row. And this Howie Long is terrible. I'm not gonna keep that one though. It's just not. It's really off center. I mean, corners are a little bit dinged, but all right, Zach Thomas. Let's get through these. Sorry guys, I'm taking a little time here. All right, Drew Hill. These guys, man, I tell you, when all 4 of those with Hayward Jeffries, Ernest Givens, Drew Hill, and there's one other guy. So look at this, Mark Clayton. That's another nice card. There's a blemish right there. Maybe I could clean that off, but he was another one of the guys. Him and Super Duper and Marino. My goodness, those guys are awesome. Again, these are if you're looking for a trip down memory lane or a trip down forgetting this guy's career, this is a fun pack. You're probably not going to get a lot of value. I don't think you're going to get rich, but maybe you get one card that makes you go, oh, like that Payton card. I loved Walter Payton growing up. I thought he was a fantastic human being, fantastic athlete. I liked the Bears growing up more than I liked Donnell Pumphrey, more than I liked my hometown Minnesota Vikings because of Walter Payton. I remember I went to a Vikings game one time, and my dad bought me a Chicago Bears football as I left. Not a Vikings. Who's this guy? Another guy who looks like a cop. Now this is a Dan McNally, and this is now they're throwing in cards here that are just absolutely wrecked. This thing is creased to all heck. So if you're looking to get a card that is perfect and pristine every time, this is not the case for you. 1991 NFL Score Series 2. 91. Is that the Dion rookie? No. This is the Favre Andre Ware. Yeah, let's check this one out here. All right. Reuben Hayes, Wes Goffer, Richter. I always like those cards. Not worth anything. Marion Butts. Told my kids about him. Like, there's a guy named Marion Butts. Rob Moore. All right, that pack was worthless, but hey, it's always fun to open packs. Am I right? All right, Travis Minor, E.J. Emanuel, the quarterback for a hot minute. Rookie card, Robert Davis. Hunter Henry, not a rookie card. Janoris Jenkins. O.J. Howard, rated rookie. That's not a bad looking card. If he ends up with a team that can actually put him to some good use, that might be a good little card. Not going to make me rich. Not going to send my kids to college, but you know what? It's something. Zachary Dixon. That's an older card. What's that from? 82. Dan Wilkerson. Rick Meyer. Let's see. Frank Reich. Offensive genius. Reggie Brooks. I like Reggie. Let's see. Antonio Ingram. Look at this. What's this one? Terry Bradshaw. Dynasty. Seth Joyner. Okay. Okay. If you say so, Seth Joyner. Heath Schuler. Heath Schuler, the quarterback who wore number 21 in college. Hello, oddball. Mel Gray. All right, so these cards were an absolute fantastic. All right, except for that Payton card. That was pretty cool. I'm going to keep these cards out. I don't think they're going to be worth anything, but you know what? Anytime you get a rated rookie. All right, last box. I promise. All right, so I don't know if we're up, down, or otherwise, but I'd consider getting that Walter Payton card graded after I take a closer look at it. All right, is that right? Okay, that's it. All right, we got Felix Jones on the top here. Let's flip these cards over. Okay, who's this guy? The Rocket. Rahib Ismail. Walter Stanley. Felix Jones. DeMarcus Tony Romo. Romo's a good golfer. That's all he's good for now. Quincy Wilson. He's actually a pretty good commentator as well. Like to listen to him in the booth. Him and Nance. David DeCastro, rookie. I don't know why they made offensive linemen cards. Like, I mean, no disrespect, but who's collecting the offense? Like, oh, God, I got to get that number 3 overall pick. Offensive tackle Bill Johnson. I'm like, it's the last thing anybody wants to. Yeah, sorry, Bill Johnson and your family, but nobody's collecting cards. Raymond Butler. I was like, who is this? I don't think I've ever heard of Bill Neal. Like right here. Nose tackle. He's nose tackle. He's defense. He can get sacks, but at least he can get stats. Like offensive linemen, no, again, I know they do a lot of work, and they, you know, games are won in the trenches, but, you know, are you really going to, got another Heath Schuler. Okay, so there are a lot of double ups here. But, I mean, are you really going to go, hey, I got to get that new offensive tackle for the Miami Dolphins? It's like, no, nobody's going to remember him as far as the card collecting community. All right, I'm going to save this pack, that lovely pack, until the very, very end. Ty Montgomery. Okay, what position are you, Ty Montgomery? What do they have him on here? They even have listed? No, they just say Green Bay. I don't think he knows what position he is. Marshawn Lynch. Love Marshawn Lynch. Good dude. Jacksonville Jaguar. Not like I know him. Oh, look at that. We got a jersey card. We got a hit, as they say. And it's a Doug Martin Sunday Spectacle. What is that, a prism? Oh, look at that. Marked to 99. So we did get a hit. I don't know if this is going to fit in one of my penny sleeves here, but we'll give it a whirl. No, we'll leave that one out. So there, you guys see a piece of his jersey. It says, there's that. So we did get a hit. Oh, I don't know if it's worth anything. You know, Doug Martin's a good running back. He's not great. But Casey Hayward, Derrick Henry, Greg Olsen, Ty Montgomery. I already go through these. I already did because there's Ty Montgomery. There's a Brock Heward Black Diamond. That's sweet. Okay, here's the last bit, and then we'll open up that pack and we'll call our show. Johnson. Another Walter Payton. Look at that card. That's a sweet card, too. Payton going over the top. See, that's what I remember. This is from 1982. There is a market for Payton. I've noticed that. And it's a pretty cool card. I mean, it's just based on the look of it. Him going over the top. That's how I remember him. The guy would just jump over the top to everybody. Art Monk, fantastic player. I don't know if I need 2 of his cards, but let's see, who's this? Larry Triplett. This is Marshawn Lynch, played for the Bills. I remember that. This is Topps Platinum Taylor. Okay, Rodney Hampton with the Giants. Oh, look at that. Super duper. I got Clayton and Duper. That's fantastic. Those 2 guys. Greg Jennings. He always seems to be smiling. He's a happy guy. Sheehy. Wilbur Marshall. John Baylor. John Hand. All right, Tim McGee. Let's go through these. Bill Brooks. All right. Ooh, look at this. You guys maybe will know this, maybe you won't. To the NFL Europe, the World League, Birmingham Fire. Boy, that was a waste of ink and card stock. I don't think anybody, forgive me if I'm forgetting anybody who came from the World League back into the NFL. I'm sure there was, but gosh, I remember getting those cards and being like so disappointed. All right, here you go, right here. Wow, I got the Vikings center. Like, really? Fantastic. Again, let's get this guy right here. I'm sure he was fantastic, but like no one's Randall, Thrill, Hill. Yeah, this was it right here. This would have been the Favre year. So you got Randall Hill, Calvin Pritchard, and Alvin Harper. Harper was a fantastic wide receiver for the Cowboys, part of their run. So I'm not sure if that's worth anything. I'm going to say, when I say worth anything, I mean, I know my kids aren't going to college. So, I mean, my kids will go to college, I hope, but not because of my Alvin Harper card. So I got, let's see, 150, what? That's 225. So Alvin Harper, I mean, that's a nice looking card. So here are the cards that I think are pretty cool for this set. I got old school Peyton Manning, Walter Payton, 82. Got the Doug Martin jersey card. That's a hit. This is from 1984. There's some blemishes to that card. Now this is the card I really like. I'm interested to see if there's any value in it. It's 1981 Walter Payton All Pro. It's actually in pretty good shape. A little bit of fading on the front. And I think that's pretty common with the old Topps cards, is that. And then the Yannick Ngakoue, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I apologize to him and his family. No disrespect. But I'm interested to see if there's any value here. I'll look them up and we'll check them out. So that does it for the jumbo boxes that I got at Walgreens. I got about 4 or 5 cards that I'm looking at to see if they're worth anything, worth getting graded. I think that Payton card, Walter Payton, not Peyton Manning, card from the early 80s might be something that we'll look into getting graded. It's in good shape, got good corners, good centering, doesn't have a lot of blemishes on the front at least. We'll take a look under the magnifying glass before we send it in, of course. But, you know, for $5, it's good entertainment, and you know, you get the packs in there as well, which for these packs that I got were from 1991. So you know, you're looking at the Favre rookies. So if I would have pulled a Favre rookie there, now you're looking at something that's really worth your money. So you know, I've spent $5 on worse things. So if you find yourself at Walgreens stumbling through the aisles and you see these jumbo boxes, I say give it a try. It should be fun. Let us know if you've ever done this and pulled any cards out. Love to hear about it in the comments. Thanks for watching CardFellas, and make sure you subscribe to this channel so you know when we get new videos out. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.